But first, if your pipes are leaking and your kitchen floor's flooded, what would you do, Susan?
Call a doctor?
That's right, you'd call a plumber.
That's right. And that's exactly what Beryl Lansdowne did. Or so she thought. She did.
When I first telephoned the plumber, he was very rude. One of those foreigners, you know the sort. Speaking their gobbledygook, trying to steal your money, giving you AIDS.
Hello?
Hello?
Cowboy plumber here.
What do you want?
You want me to come fix your pipe?
What did you say?
Fix your pipe.
Gobbledygook.
Fix your pipe real good.
Gobbledygook.
Bye.
But nothing could have prepared Beryl for what would happen when this cowboy turned up.
Hello?
I'll kill the cat.
Oh no! At one point, I walked into the kitchen only to find he'd hanged a dolphin.
He hung a dolphin?
Yes, I can still hear the cries. And he killed my cat.
What, that cat?
Yes. But you're all right though now, aren't you? Yes. Oh, you like it there, don't you? Give him a little rub. Go on.
What, now?
Yes. Now, Hilary.
Now, some people think it's all right to rip off defenceless old women. In our country, we don't behave like that. In our culture, we love our mums. I've come here to see if our so-called plumber loves his mum.
I think it's the other door.
Mr. Anderson! Mr. Anderson, we know you're in there. You can't hide from us forever. Mr. Anderson! Mr. Anderson, get out here now!
Did he answer the door?
Oh, he answered the door. To justice.
Who's Justice?
Cameraman?
Oh, hello.
Mr. Anderson, we've been speaking to Beryl Lansdowne. Ring any bells?
Aye, I've done a couple of jobs for her. She's a sweet old lady.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, well, the problem's the plumbing in her house needs a lot of work, you know.
Oh, really? How convenient.
Yeah, well, I actually offered 50% off just to help, you know.
I bet you did. What a bastard.
Yes. Bad, bad boy.
Susan? You contacted someone?
Yes, I contacted the police, and this is what they had to say.
Mrs. Lansdowne is a pest. She's racist, violent, and I have a strong suspicion she's selling ketamine outside schools. But don't read out that last part. I've got no hard evidence. It's only a whim. I intend to be wrong. It was like that time I shot that evil clown. Turned out he was just an ordinary, everyday clown. Oh, a moustache. I've just had another whim.
That was the former Chief Constable, Dave Anchovy.
I find all this a bit fishy, Susan. I think it's a bit shellfish of them.
No more, Hilary. And if you've had any experience with cowboy plumbers,
Oh, if I could just muscle in there.
you just want to have your say, then you can text or email. The details are at the bottom of the screen.
Actually, sorry. On the subject of emails, we've actually had a few in complaining about the nickname Hairlip Mike. But just
Again?
Just to explain, if we could explain, we do actually have two Mikes in the crew. We can't call them both Mike.
No, and we can't call other Mike dead wife Mike, because that would just be insensitive.
And Hairlip doesn't mind, do you?
Fuck off.
It's just like a big family here, isn't it? You know what I mean? So listen, if you're going to email us, don't waste our time with rubbish like this, okay?
Don't bother.
Okay? Later, do cats have 9 lives? We find out.